Welcome guys, I'm Wendy Irene, founder of GiveLoveCreateHappiness.com. I'd love for you to join me there. It's kind of my creative space in the world. I'm doing a reading for Sagittarius today that's focused on love. So it's for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Be sure to check out all 3 of those videos to get even more information. I want you to remember that these readings are mainly to be a bridge to your own intuition. So it's collective. Not every energy will match every person, but the really important thing is that you get these messages within you, that you start to hear your own inner voice during the readings while you're just coming to them with the intention of like channeling the light and hearing the messages from a place of love. And sometimes, like, if an energy doesn't match you, you'll hear inside of you something really loud saying, you know, what does make sense for you? And your intuition is more important than any reading or card or anything like that. So my greatest hope is for you to hear your intuition louder by taking time to watch these. And let's get started, Sagittarius. So the first card that came out has come out many, many times when I do readings focused on love, and it's religious factors. It really doesn't surprise me with those of you who are drawn to these videos, because many of you are on this spiritual path, this path of discovering your own connection with God and the universe, or what that means to you. And the person that you may be thinking of, your person may not come from that same background. Maybe they don't have exactly the same drive to discover that, or beliefs, or they might have like a different religious background sometimes. So basically it's saying that like the relationship is impacted by this. So it's something to be very aware of. And I always feel like, for me, like my spiritual path is so incredibly important to me, right? So for me, like, it's really important that that I get the time that I need to do meditations, to focus on learning, always trying to learn. Like right now I'm reading a book by Caroline Myss about the power of prayer. So there might be something that's impacting the relationship in that way. And there's also this card of let go of control issues and allow the situation to unfold naturally. So for me, this is very much a message of let the universe do its thing, okay? Like, don't lose your faith and your trust in the universe, that the universe wants love for you, wants happiness for you. Let's not try and force things. Like, and this could be your person, let's let the universe work its magic, okay? Because it knows better than, it has like a bird's eye, eagle perspective on everything. It's far greater than us. So there's this energy of let go and let God here. So the first row that came out is the Devil, the Knave of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Stones. So there's 2 pages here. Those are messenger cards. They're also youthful cards. So there might be, this person's energy might be youthful in some way. The Devil card can be very much about attraction here, a strong attraction. It can also mean this person may be needing to release some things that are maybe toxic for them. And it does have another card underneath it that symbolizes that might be happening for some of them. We'll get into that. But the Page of Stones, think about it like a message of passion. There's passion and attraction here. The Knave of Pentacles, that's like a message of stability in some way. Or like, you know, pentacles are very much to do with like finances sometimes too. So this person may be like studying or working hard, or focusing on really wanting to increase their stability for you, or increase their finances in some way. This person might be focusing on that, or maybe there's some kind of stress with that here. The next row is the Four of Swords. So the Devil card was right above the Four of Swords. And this is stress. This is mental stress. Like this person is stressed out. You can see here. With the Devil card above it, for some, your person may be stressed about something that they're needing to let go of, something that's just not serving them anymore. It could be so many things, like, you know, any kind of like addictive behavior that doesn't serve them, or any kind of like relationship that's holding them back. I just feel like there's some kind of stress that very much is in their mind too. So I feel that there's a lot that they can do even by just working on their mindset, because sometimes like we can make things to be much worse in our mind than they actually are. Like if we just come right back to the present moment, you know, and you're fine, everything is okay right here in the present moment. It's more about focusing on past hurt or focusing on future worries. So there's a lot that can be done to bring yourself to this state of peace. But there is the Queen of Wands here. So the Queen of Wands is a very mature, passionate energy, like that, again, that like attraction. You have both, I mean, you have all signs here, but you have a heavy amount of swords and fire, or sorry, swords and wands. So you could be dealing with, you are a fire sign, you could be dealing with a fire sign, or you could be dealing with an air sign. It could be any sign, but those are really coming through here. And the Two of Stones, which is the Two of Wands. They're saying yes to something. I feel here like their journey is to move from whatever is stressing them out to what brings them passion and warmth and love, and say yes to that here. And I feel like that's what they're going to be choosing with the Two of Stones, which is equal to the Two of Wands. They're going to be saying yes, like yes to the passion within them in their heart. You know, maybe walking away from what it is that isn't right for them, or whatever situation has caused them stress. They have the World card here with the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Cups. This is a beautiful row, like a really beautiful row, because for me the World card is like God or the universe really coming in and opening things up, bringing in something like really positive. Like this is a victory card. Queen of Swords, I think of clarity. Some of you may be dealing with more than one person with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords here, but it doesn't have to mean that. It can mean like this person is like passionate and warm and loving. And the Queen of Swords is, I feel with the World card and the Ten of Cups, they're going to get clarity here, or they have received clarity about their happiness. Like their Ten of Cups, this is their emotional fulfillment here with you. And it may be that the universe or God like brings something in that like super positive for them, that helps them get this clarity and helps them get this Ten of Cups, this emotional fulfillment. Because below that is the Ten of Swords, but 10 is very much an ending. So this for me feels, when I think of Ten of Swords, it just feels kind of heavy, like something that's really heavy, really weighed on them. But 10 is an end to that. It's a completion. And the World card also can mean that it's a completion of a cycle where new things that are really wonderful are opening up. Seven of Cups is, you know, they could have been like overwhelmed with like what direction to take possibly. But the Three of Bones, which is the Three of Pentacles, again, I feel like that's very positive, because I feel like overall, like this person is working towards their stability in some way. They're gaining clarity, and like the passion is definitely there. There's this, you know, needing to, I feel like there's this like the universe is wanting to push them into this Queen of Swords energy, which is clarity and like Queen of Swords too can be like somebody who's been through a lot. So they're like, they have this ability to now cut out all the stuff that isn't right for them. Like, you know, cut out the BS is what I like to say. I feel like they're going from like this stress energy to learning to cut it all out, what's not right for them, and to be in this 10 of Cups. And I feel like the universe is really behind this. The universe is opening up the world to them. And I feel like, you know, maybe they've struggled with like confusion and clarity here. But this let go and let God is really coming up strong. Like, you know, having this faith that like what is meant for you will be there for you. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope this gave you some messages that were helpful. Thank you so much for joining me today. It means the world to me. If you resonated with this and you'd like to subscribe, I'd love to have you here. Thank you so much for all of you guys that are here regularly with me. It means the world to me. Have a beautiful week, Sagittarius, and I will see you again soon. Bye.